We're in Mendoza, exploring the very best red wines from Argentina's wine heartland. Let's dive right in. First up, we have Bodegas Marañón. The wine company was founded in 1951 and has been in the Marañón family for 3 generations. Since 2007, the company has been certified by FlowCert as Fair Trade, a standard of quality and corporate social responsibility. When it comes to awards, the winery has recently received a double gold medal with Gilbert and Gaylord. They bring the first of our special reserve 6-pack red wines. Amadeo Gran Reserva is from Mendoza's high-altitude vineyards and mineral-rich soils, which lend precision and depth to the grapes, balancing ripe red fruit with a lifted herbal character. This 2021 vintage is developed and complex, offering a fragrant mix of dried fruit, raspberry jam, and subtle cigar box notes, all wrapped in a whisper of oak. On the palate, it's savory yet approachable, with integrated tannins and a core of juicy red fruit that keeps it lively and balanced. Decant and enjoy at 16 to 18 degrees Celsius for the best results. When it comes to food pairing, this wine is perfect with grilled lamb, roast duck, mushroom risotto, or aged hard cheeses. Next up, we have Familia Falasco. Familia Falasco was founded in 1939 when Octavio Rufino Falasco emigrated from Italy to Argentina to start a wine business. He started by selling wines from 2 demijohns on his bicycle, and now Familia Falasco is one of the country's leading producers. The winery owns over 3,000 hectares in some of Mendoza's best grape-growing regions. Familia Falasco is actually one of Argentina's biggest producers, but is still family-owned. They are proudly certified sustainable by Bodegas de Argentina. Cruce de Mundos is a bright and lively wine. This Syrah opens with ripe black raspberry notes and a teasing hint of pepper, a signature of Mendoza's high-altitude vineyards. The region's sunny days and cool nights give the grapes vibrant acidity and concentrated fruit, while the mineral-rich soils add structure and a subtle savory edge. When you are ready to enjoy a glass, make sure to serve it at 16 to 18 degrees Celsius. For food pairing, think roasted lamb, peppered steak, mushroom risotto, sharp cheeses, or a nice charcuterie board. They bring the second of our special reserve 6-pack red wines. Chateau Subsonico brings you directly to the sun-kissed slopes of Mendoza, where the majestic Andes converge with the arid desert. This exquisite Malbec Petit Verdot blend captures the enchanting allure of high-altitude viticulture. The elevation enhances the ripeness of the grapes, resulting in a rich tapestry of flavors that reflect the unique terroir of this incredible region. On the nose, it's immediately inviting, with sweet blackcurrant, gentle herbs, and a hint of menthol, all wrapped in a delicate layer of vanilla and spice from French oak. We recommend serving a glass at 16 to 18 degrees Celsius for the best experience. If you are looking for a food pairing, try a glass with grilled chorizo, barbecue ribs, mature cheddar, or for a vegetarian option, a walnut salad. Uco Wines was founded in 2006 with a clear purpose: to craft small lot wines of exceptional quality, carefully tended at every stage of the winemaking process. The winery was born from the shared vision of 2 friends, Alejandro and Leandro, both second-generation members of families deeply connected to the wine industry. Inspired by their heritage and passion for wine, they set out to create wines that reflect authenticity, precision, and the unique character of the Uco Valley, one of Argentina's most remarkable wine regions. The name Uco itself pays tribute to the Uco Valley terroir they call home. The winery has received significant recognition from some of the world's leading wine critics, with scores of 90+ from James Suckling and Decanter. Un Beso is from the high-altitude vineyards of Mendoza. This Malbec shows the influence of cool nights and mineral-rich soils, giving the grapes remarkable depth and balance. The wine is packed with juicy black fruits, ripe plums, blackberries, and a hint of cherry, complemented by soft, sweet oak that adds warmth without overwhelming the fruit. For the best results, make sure to serve this wine at 16 to 18 degrees Celsius. Food pairing should focus on dishes like herb-roasted lamb, smoky grilled sausages, or mushroom risotto. Buco Selected Vineyards is a Malbec and Cabernet Sauvignon blend that shows why Mendoza is world famous. Nestled at the foothills of the Andes, the high-altitude vines benefit from intense sunlight, dramatic temperature swings, and mineral-rich soils, conditions that give the grapes remarkable concentration and depth. On the nose, expect a generous bouquet of dark berries, a hint of fresh mint, and a whisper of sweet spice. When you are ready to enjoy a glass, make sure to serve it at 16 to 18 degrees Celsius. If you are looking for a food pairing, think of dishes like beef bourguignon, mature cheddar, roasted vegetables, or barbecue chicken. The Huantala Wines project began in 2010 with the first plantings of 85 hectares of Malbec. The vineyards are based on land purchased in the early 2000s in Gualtallari, one of the highest altitude winemaking regions in Argentina. They have a luxury hotel and lodge, a sculpture collection, and a restaurant specializing in traditional fireside cooking, all building on years of experience in the hospitality sector in Mendoza. When it comes to awards, the winery has received several accolades from competitions and critics, including the International Wine Challenge, Decanter, and Descorchados, among others. Zorro Salvaje is a Cabernet Sauvignon that captures the essence of this iconic wine region. The high altitude and abundant sunshine give the grapes perfect ripeness, while the cool mountain nights preserve vibrant acidity, resulting in a wine that's both approachable and structured. From the first pour, you can expect notes of blackberry, red cherry, cocoa, toast, and warming spice. To try this wine at its best, make sure to serve it at 16 to 18 degrees Celsius. For food pairing, try a glass with roast beef, lamb, grilled Mediterranean vegetables, mushroom risotto, or alongside a mature cheddar. With that, this breakdown of the Mendozan red wines has come to an end, but you'll have your own journey of discovery at home. I hope you enjoy your wines. Cheers.